Hey, I'm Matthew with Pasture Management, and today we're going to talk about the best fence that you can use for your sheep and goat livestock. And really excited to have with me today Michael. He's one of our territory managers at Pasture Management. Thanks for being here, Michael, and thanks for letting us use your farm to talk with folks today.
Oh, no problem, Matthew. I'm glad to be here. What we decided to go with on our operation was a 13-48-12, in which you see here with a 12-inch spacing. It works really great on for the goats, for the safety part of it. With the 12-inch spacing, allows them to pull their heads back out so they're not in that fence for any amount of time. But it's turned out to be a very good fence for what we use it for.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting. So it wouldn't be good for somebody to put up a traditional field fence with 6-inch spacing if they've got sheep or goats.
No, I would highly not recommend that, just because, like I mentioned, you want to be able to keep anything out from coming in to the fence, but also the animals that's inside the fence, you want to have them protected, or for their safety, not getting hung up and causing any kind of fatality from your animal.
Good to know, good to know. And so on the height of the fence, I know you mentioned 48 inches. Would this be an ideal height for a sheep and goat fence?
It would. I'd recommend sticking to a 48, because if you try anything any less than the 48-inch tall, you're always taking that chance of a goat getting on top of it and possibly trying to get over top of it.
Great. And so if someone wanted a tighter spacing than the 12-inch spacing between these verticals, what would be a good option for them?
I would say go to a 4-inch or less, because then if you do that, you're eliminating any possibility of that goat being able to get its head through there, or anything trying to get in still. But also you're eliminating any possibility, and it's that protection of that animal, and really it's just a peace of mind that you don't have nothing to worry about.
Right. So what we're talking about is the 13-48-12 or the 13-48-3 high tensile fixed knot wire, which we know on the benefits of fixed knot, we can put our posts further apart, which definitely helps from a cost perspective. If I'm not really comfortable using fixed knot and I want to use something else, what's another option we could use?
I would say a 4x4 sheep and goat. It's a very trustworthy fence. It's consistent with spacing from top. It's a 48-inch tall fence, but it's 4x4 from top to bottom, so you don't have any graduation like you see on a fixed knot here, but it is a very durable fence.
So I've got 4x4 squares all throughout the fence.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, well, that's great.